In this video, we will see about Mogini Ekadasi, its significance and story. Ekadasi means 11. In a month there are 30 days. There are 2 phases of moon in each lunar month. Each phase has 15 days, that is fortnight. Waxing moon is called Shukla Paksha. Waning moon is called Krishna Paksha. Now we will see what is Shukla Paksha. Moon grows in size and brightness day by day post no moon day. Krishna Paksha means moon size and brightness diminishes day by day post full moon day. Ekadasi is the 11th day in each phase of the moon, means there are 2 Ekadasis in a lunar month. We all know now what is Ekadasi and 2 Pakshas of each month. Mogini Ekadasi is observed on 11th day of Shukla Paksha of Vaisakha month of Hindu calendar. In English calendar, it comes either in the month of April or May. It is also known as Vaishakha Shukla Ekadasi. Mogini is a female form of Lord Vishnu. As he appeared as Mogini on this Ekadasi day, it is celebrated as Mogini Ekadasi. Observance of Mogini Ekadasi is to take partial or full fasting and worship Lord Vishnu. By observing Mogini Ekadasi helps devotees to get rid of all their present and past sins. It is equivalent to pilgrimage visits. It is also equivalent to donate 1,000 cows. Separated couple will get united if they both observe this fasting. Devotees get liberated from cycle of birth and death. They will reach abode of Lord Vishnu, thereby achieving salvation. Let's see the story when Lord Vishnu appeared as Mogini. When Amrit or nectar was found during churning of ocean, question arose between devas and devils. Question is, who has to drink this nectar or Amrit? At that time, Lord Vishnu appeared as gorgeous lady as Mogini. Devas drank that nectar while devils were astonished with Mogini's beauty. That day was Ekadasi. This is the reason this Ekadasi day is called Mogini Ekadasi. Significance and story of Mogini Ekadasi was explained by Lord Krishna to King Yudhishthira in Bhavishya Purana. Lord Krishna told that this Ekadasi was performed by Lord Rama in Treta Yuga. When Lord Rama was separated from Sita Devi, he was advised to perform Mogini Ekadasi by Rishi Vashishthar. By observing this fast, he brought back Sita after killing Ravana. Another story is also there for explaining significance of Mogini Ekadasi. Let's see the interesting story. Once there was a king named Tyudiman. He was ruling city named Bhadravati and it was in the banks of Saraswati river. In his kingdom, there was a merchant named Dhanapala. He was sincere devotee of Lord Vishnu. He had 5 sons. All were doing good except his last son, Drishtabuddhi. Unfortunately, he always engaged in sinful activities such as living with prostitutes and gambling. He disrespected God, forefathers, and other elders in the family. He was spending all his father's wealth in all sinful activities. So his father Dhanapala asked him to go out of the house and he started living in forest. Without money, he was hungry and thirsty. At last, he saw ashram of sage Kaundinya. It was Vaishakha month and sage was taking bath in Ganga river. At that time, Water beads sprinkled from sage wet clothes on Drishtabuddhi. Immediately he became intelligent. He admitted all his wrong deeds and asked resolution for salvation. Sage encouraged him to observe Mogini Ekadasi with devotion to Lord Vishnu. He observed with sincere devotion and eventually he got liberated from all his sins. Devotees observe Ekadasi fasting and recite Vishnu Sahasranamam. They visit Lord Vishnu temples and perform pujas. They do full fasting by drinking only water. Some devotees do partial fasting with only fruits. They avoid rice and grains on this day. It is scientifically proven that fasting during this 11th day of lunar month gives good health to the body. They do perform donations to the needy people. Chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.